Stranger Things Season 5. Is this a 15-year-old girl? Ariana Grande just ate her second meal today. The world's greatest winter athletes. Their sports being inaccessible to poor people. Moms teaching their daughter about puberty. You have blossomed into a young woman. Dads teaching their son about puberty. That's Lex. See you, space cowboy. Things I thought would be a much bigger problem when I grew up: starter pack, quicksand, Bermuda Triangle, mummies, spontaneous combustion. The team of gynecologists looking at my "if you can read this, you can eat it too." What if antivirus companies are responsible for creating viruses? He was asking too many questions. I wish Pokemon were real mother duckers when I take them to their first underground clock fight. No one cares about movies anymore. No one goes to cinema. No one really watches network TV. Everyone's watching Netflix. This show should just be me coming out, going, "Well done, Netflix. You win everything. Good night. You're about 5 years too early." Me in 2042, after booting up my ultra-realistic Lex robot, and it starts an auto-update, 10 minutes left. Historians in 2267 trying to figure out what Charlie Crick actually looked like. You'll ever wonder if these two space aliens are ducking? Every image I've seen of them has been against my will. To be honest, they need to go back in their UFO and duck off. I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Do men even have emotions? Production team. It's time to start filming for Wicked 3. The entire cast. Okay, honey. Dropping my friend at the ER for a pineapple allergy after I mentioned my sister's coming home tomorrow. Mother, I'd like to duck. Mother, I'd like to duck. Cast of live-action Fairytale Kids movies 10 years ago. Cast of live-action Fairytale Kids movies now. IT workers after the third major global outage in 2 years from a massive company that they had no control over. OnlyFans. You're just a cheap ducking knockoff. Reddit. Oh no no no. I'm the upgrade. Never ask a woman her age. A man. His salary. These two, when they last ate. POV, you're watching a Wicked interview. How hard should we advertise Wicked 2? Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande finally clear the air. We are in a non-demi-curious semi-binary relationship. F-boy gaming. Looks inside. No gaming. Gym seats after healthy people use them. Gym seats after the cast of Wicked use them. The character that betrays me later in the game. Me on my second playthrough and realizing most of his lines were hints. When you're running late for work, but a kind stranger T-bones you and gives you an excuse. Me telling the Uber driver to hurry before I shut my pants. Employer, you're only here for the money? Me, plus benefits. Employer. How your nut feels like when you are passing lethal acid, which you could have avoided if you had drank 1 glass of water an hour ago. Clay Higgins decides to be the sole no on not releasing the Fidus files. Well, I just wanna say that I'm a huge fan. Dude is gender neutral. Do you duck dudes? Naturally pretty and impressionable girls on social media. Body dysmorphia. 2025 is about to end. 2025 is about to end. People, I ducking hate AI. I hope it dies. Adobe Illustrator. When you know James Gunn is a clerk, but you just can't prove it. Are you sure? Tech CEOs after earning so much money that it would take an average person 10,000 years to make it even at $1,000 a day. Please sir, can I have some more? Season 1. Season 2. I'm 12. If I want to stay in my room doing my stuff, they call me lazy, incel, hikikomori, neckbird, nerd, forever alone, dear Jim. But if you put a cam on your face and stay in your room for years playing games and laying on your bed, they call you e-girl and give you money. That doesn't seem fair. Indians grappling with toxic air quality while resisting government mandated spa-wear app and facing online recess, all at the same time. This is fine. When I became a man, I put away childish things, including the fear of childishness and the desire to be very grown up. Ah yes, a man-child uses a quote from another man-child to defend being a man-child. Stop nut riding him and grow up. Are you asleep? Yes, shut up. If your son were to become a priest, should you call him father? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows like a light bulb. Please make a new account specifically for this game that you will never use again. Thank you for your purchase. Enjoy the game. Best thing about the World Cup is you get to see all the countries these Mexicans is from. I heard the lizard people would take over. I just didn't think they would start off human and slowly transition. Me doing everything I was told not to do. Mom loving me regardless. How many years? 23 years. Did we beat global warming? Not yet. Me thinking I would be the cool parent who understands their kids' trends. AI girlfriend or boyfriends. 67. Skibbity toilet. No in an American accent. No in an English accent. No in an Australian accent. Nor. American history teachers, it was called the Cold War because no shots were fired between the opposing superpowers, Asians, Africans, and Latinists during the Cold War. When you go running to lose weight, but the only thing that goes down is your blood pressure. When the teacher requires us to use AI for our homework, shut it. I feel dirty even talking to you. Making a mistake at work. First week, I need to improve a lot and give 100% of myself. 1 year. Well, so fire me. Don't be the victim of a car crash in Vietnam. Worst mistake of my life. UE when Xbox wanted to buy Activision. UE when AI companies monopolize the most fucking important tech components market. Nobody, mentally ill judges, whenever the violent criminal they released with 10 plus prior arrests kills someone. Who would win in a fight? 1 billion rabbits. An active volcano. When you drop a tactical nuke after leaving work and don't even care enough to look back. God comes to meet Elizabeth II as she enters heaven. The Queen. What was your job again? Hating persistently on an adolescent Justin Bieber. Adult men in the early 2010s. For some reason. You're running late to your bus. Panic. You arrive right in time. The bus isn't even there. Calm. Bus arrived. Departed 5 minutes early. Panic. Do you think that people will still buy your ridiculous $219 iPhone sock? Yes, and I'm tired of pretending they won't. Enemy's rifle flawlessly dumping mag after mag during the fight. The same rifle when you pick it up 5 seconds later. My girlfriend in the freezer watching me grab the ice cream. When I'm in a getting clucked by your wife publicly competition and my opponent is Akash Singh. What's wrong, babe? You've barely touched your stuffed Oreo crepe. Cashier checks my ID in half a second. Me. Wow, that was fast. Cashier. Yeah, I saw the 19. Me. I like to tell it like it is, mother duckers, when you tell them like it is. AI, human creations, art, research, books, etc. Look how far I climbed, and I'm not even tired. Blood dries red. What do you think dries yellow? All other animals who are newly born. Time to survive. Can walk or run or swim. Have to be nimble and keep dodging apex predators any minute. Newly born humans. I will be mostly useless and dependent for the next 8 to 10 years. McLaren. How did we get disqualified? Verstappen. 3 hard-boiled eggs. 6 hard-boiled egg halves with mayo, mustard and some paprika. How I sleep after removing the $1 to charity from my online order in this economy. I should get into the trades, the pay's high, and there's a demand for skilled labor. Bulk market. Bulk market. Dream job. Best shape of your life. Unlimited travel. Gain the ability to think of an instant comeback that you would normally think of hours after you were roasted while taking a shower. You get to watch Avatar. Hehe. It has nothing to do with Arn, and it's full of ducking smurfs. Not hehe. Final question. You are offered $1 million too. Yes, absolutely, without a doubt. My brain telling me to get out and exercise. My brain telling me to goon for the next 14 hours. I believe in tall queen half demon supremacy. How you look after fake calling out of work. When you can't tell if she's flirting with you or just being nice. LinkedIn profile. Real life accomplishments. The world if humans listen to real scientists more than random charismatic people opinions. Every masterpiece has its cheap copy. My bills and my debt. My salary. Water most of the day. Water at 3 in the morning. What my son who I abandoned sees at his door after I found out he won the lottery. Born too late to deploy to the Middle East. Born too early to deploy to the Middle East. Born just in time to deploy to the mid-Venezuela. He is probably thinking about other women. Me, will GTA 6 be delayed again? Spotting a 10 over 10 at the client's office. Me crawling out from under the desk after fixing the PC. Bruh. Game devs when you tell them gold is worth more than platinum. PC gamers. GPU shortage. Part scalpers. RAM storage. Me when I open YouTube and see a normal, not safe for work ad for once. I can't believe it's not palm. How a mother ducker who stored their old RAM in storage feel right now looking at you all. Pathetic. All these interviews are getting me so excited for Wicked 2. That look the host gives you when you're too early to the party and they aren't even ready yet. Me, the host. Woman, I have 1 million followers on Insta. Same woman when she have 1 follower walking down the street at night. Babe, come upstairs with me, I'll snack your nut. Senators running into each other on Grindr, having a gotcha moment, yet being unable to out each other in public. Horses in the 1700s. Horses in 2025. 2019 will be my year. 2026 will be my year. The penny was discontinued in 2025. Sheldon Cooper in 2026. Nickel. That one Chernobyl plant employee leaving work early. Me showing my friends photos of my crush at her wedding. When you send needs to your AI girlfriend and your uncle's phone makes a notification sound. Nobody. Giraffes as soon as they are born. Europeans get annoyed when Americans call it soccer. Look up the etymology of that word. Made by Europeans. When the AI assistant picks up, I will ducking end you. New game costs 85.99 an exact change. Me remembering that they cancelled the penny. Oh duck. The co-worker I like. Me trying to convince them to stay. I got you, brother. Our toxic boss. Oh, no, you don't. I hate my job. The weekend. I hate my job. For Christmas, I want a dragon. Be realistic. Okay, I want the complete Epstein files. What color do you want your dragon? Red. The fans. Rockstar inevitably delaying GTA 6 to 2027. GTA 6 winning another most anticipated game award from the Game Awards. How 911 dispatchers expect you to act when someone's literally trying to kill you. Overweight men exists. Skinny emo girls, he's so heat. I don't mind if my taxes go to feeding the hungry and housing the homeless. Guys, chocolate is starting to hurt my teeth when I eat it. AI made games are good. Right, made with AI or get removed. Evolution of the trash icon. 1995, 1998, 2000, 2001, 2006, 2015, 2022, 2025. Certain Twitter accounts after the latest update. Now all of Twitter knows you're Indian. A company is tracking your data. Spotify Wrapped. Expectation. Reality. It's a Steam box. Okay, but what does that mean? Are you stupid? It's Steam. But why? I can build a better PC for less money. It's a box with Steam on it. So is my PC. It's a box. It has Steam. I don't care how much YouTube lags. I'm not turning off my ad bulk. War is a human invention. Ants when the colony across the garden is a different color to them. Use immortality to find cure for answer. Stay in high school and hit on underage girls. My daughter's teacher says she talks so much that she put her next to the non-verbal kid in class, and the kid talks now. Me waiting to magically find my soulmate, even though I don't post photos, only talk to 3 people, and rarely step outside. I gave obvious signs, but you didn't get it. The signs. No, you really don't get it. The cologne is not the issue. It's the fact that you're using it to mask your body odor, which only makes the smell 10 times worse. Microsoft, you need to pay to activate and use our Windows OS. Customer, or else what? Microsoft, you won't be able to change your wallpaper. Customer. Searching massive online databases instantly. Searching your PC's local 500GB hard drive. Publishers trying to push mass-produced AI slop games on Steam without the buyer, knowing it has AI components. I don't care what you publishers say. I'm letting the people know the truth. Me when I find a cool stick. Billionaires with only 10 yachts. Uganda just hit a gold vein worth $15 trillion. And it's gone. Hundreds of hidden meanings to a poem. The actual author. Teachers. Me who hasn't slept all night. My mother happy that I got up early. Rich men. 6 feet 8 inch men. Men who cook. Hard to swallow pills. Every man learns for himself the uselessness of owning an iPad. Expedition 33. Game Awards. Silksong. Other games. 2015. $0. 2026. $0. Every other game company out there. Valve not ducking up basic business 101. Insurance companies when asked to insure the very thing they are paid every month to insure. No, I don't think I will. Paramount Skydance bid to buy Warner Bros. Discovery at $108 billion. Meanwhile Paramount Skydance net worth is $16 billion. Could you stop using AI for 5 minutes? Samsung folds the phone's entire screen in half once. Also Samsung, I'll duck and do it again. Girlfriend congratulating me for always putting toilet seat down. Me who always passes in sick. When you notice your friend playing Skyrim in 15-minute intervals several times a day. 1995. Drive to Bulkbuster and pray the last copy is still on the shelf. 2025. That movie you wanna watch isn't on any of your 17 streaming services you pay for, but you can rent it for $9.99 though. Could you stop making shitty decisions? Disney. For 5 minutes. Job requires 2-week vacation notice. You comply, giving a month in advance. They deny it anyways. When you move out from your strict parents' house to live with your partner that has no hobbies, you have freed me. Oh, I wouldn't say freed, more like under new management. How dads be moving to cook a Michelin star meal and then not cook again for another 6 months. Australia banning social media apps for teens. Teens start using alternate options to access social media. When you learn Mr. Bean was actually an alien. Cloudflare failure. You want read some details about this malfunction. Portal with article is not working because it is using Cloudflare. Men, women bad. Women, men bad. Also them. Game of the year. GTA 6. Half-Life. GTA 6. DMV employees when you forget to bring the Declaration of Independence to renew your plates. Me finding a 6'4" baddie girl. Me later that night. Wow, I've never been thrown before. America's #1 internet and service provider. Every internet company. EU getting closer. We should pick one common language. Let's go with English. Everyone knows that one. UK left the EU and US went rogue. UK left the EU and US went rogue. Me after asking the girl next to me on the plane where she's flying to. Kendrick Lamar has proven he is the one rapper you never want to diss. What MC Hammer does if you diss him. People who view AI as their soulmate and significant other, husband or wife. AI who is just great at guessing words. Pack reasonably for the trip. Pack like I'll shut my pants 3 times and fall into a lake. Everyone tired of advertisers ruining the English language with their censorship. Con. Unalive. She. Great. Teacher, don't do this. It's very hard for you to do this. 99% of the class with basic common sense. Okay. That 1%. Is that a challenge? Big scary looking man. When he isn't talking. When he speaks. You won't buy coffee at Starbucks in support of the union. I won't buy it cause I think it's disgusting. We are not the same. Me, boss, I need time off. My boss, what game gets released? Me. Companies when you quit, we expect 2 weeks notice at the minimum. Companies when they let you go, leave now. And you can forget about your last paycheck.